Have you ever dreamed of teaching your wife to drive a semi like that? Some of you might call that dream a nightmare. I taught my wife today though. She absolutely loved it. She had fun. So today we're going to teach my wife how to drive this truck. We're going to do baby steps though. We're going to teach her to drive it just like a kind of a regular stick shift, where she can just shift through the gears. We're going to use the clutch between gears. Eventually another day we'll teach her how to drive it and see if she can do it just without the clutch between gears. I'm sure she'll be able to do it, but let's start with baby steps today because this thing is very hard to handle. It is a almost uncontrollable ride, and it really takes 3 arms if you've got it. It's not a very smooth ride for sure. So let's take baby steps today and see how it goes. Okay, this is not a comfortable ride at all. There is no seat cushion. Somebody's cut off like a plastic tractor seat type thing or something and bolted it to it. No real suspension on the seat specifically. Tiny little bit. The transmission has a splitter on it there, so it has a high-low range on the gears. It is manual steering with a giant wheel, so there's no power steering on this vehicle. The pedal setup is a little different than what she's going to be used to. It's definitely a handful. I mean, it's a very powerful engine. That's a Detroit diesel inline 671, so a 2-stroke diesel. And there's no weight on the truck being a bobtail, so it's very lightweight and a lot of power on those rear wheels. So it's squirrelier than a Mustang pulling out of a car show, that kind of thing. So you gotta be careful with it. It really wants to let loose of the tires in the back. Climbing into this thing is a challenge. It is way up there. It is very, very high. It is not easy. It is like climbing on a jungle gym when you're a kid to get up in there. It is quite difficult and not fun. Go, honk the horn.
Honk, honk.
Should pull it. It should work.
No,
We just aired it up.
I don't want to honk it.
I'm going to be in the passenger seat, which is no suspension. Look at that. It's like a picnic chair almost. Kelly's going to be driving. Familiarize yourself with the gear shifter there. So normally, like first would be, that's reverse. There's a little cheat sheet right there that shows you. So up and to the left is reverse. Back is first, but we're not going to use first. We're going to skip first. And we're going to start in second, which will be the middle and forward.
Okay.
And then we'll go to third.
So, this is the brake.
That's the brake.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the side over there. You got it.
This is, so.
You're in neutral right now.
Neutral. So that's reverse there. So.
You may have to slip the clutch a little bit to get it to pop into gear because
I feel like that should be second there.
Okay.
I don't know if it's all the way in.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna back up from where we're at now, so we'll start in reverse. But let's start the truck in neutral.
So neutral.
There's a key over there. You got the clutch down to the floor, right?
Yeah, and then I got the brakes on.
Okay. Turn the key to on. Okay, and then there's a start button up above it there, and that's just gonna start it.
Okay.
Good job, Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
You may have to let off the clutch a tiny bit to get the pop into gear.
I'm trying to feel. I don't want to do this.
It's gonna be fine.
I didn't like riding and it was you driving.
It is a rough ride, but I think with you in control, you'd be able to do it much better.
I'm not going down the hill.
Okay.
I would drive up the hill, but I am not driving the thing down the hill.
Okay.
Not the way you bounced me around. So it needs to be up to 60 to go?
At least, yeah. Reverse
Okay.
now.
Haven't drove a stick in a long time. It's been a couple of years since I drove your car.
You don't really have to give it throttle at all. You just let off the clutch and it'll start rolling.
Really?
Yes, and then push the clutch back in when you start turning, because you're going to turn us around and we don't want to back up over to hit.
And I am not seeing too well out those gears, so you're totally blocking the bottom when I can't see at all.
It's okay, let's just try and move it a little bit here.
So,
Parking brake?
parking brake is already
No.
off.
You pushed it in already?
Yeah, you did earlier.
Oh, I thought it didn't stay. Okay.
Yeah, this is on.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Slowly let off the clutch a little and then immediately put the clutch back in.
I gotta let off the brake first.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here we go. I'm not pushing the gas in at all on this.
Nope. Yeah, you're not going to kill it. It's got enough power. It's just
It
gonna
won't
go.
kill it at all.
No.
Okay, I'm not used to that.
It shouldn't kill it.
And are the
Just
tires?
goes-
Hopefully the tires are straight because you always
are.
park with it
They are.
not. Oh my goodness.
So,
How is it?
So you didn't go all the way over that way. There you go.
Is it all the way in?
Probably not. It'll go once you start putting it.
Is it? Okay. I'm so waiting for it to die because that's all I know on it. Not have it straight.
Mostly straight. Start cutting the wheel hard.
I can't. Where's the pin
It's
at?
way over here. It's impossible for you to hit it. Cut the wheel hard, 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 hard. Why don't you go forward a little bit?
I want you to stay out of my mirror.
Step on the brake.
Whoa, that's touchier than I thought.
You want to roll back a little bit further, probably, right?
I cannot see anything with that mirror right now. Okay. So not first, but I want second,
Yep.
which that should be second.
Yep. Thanks. You're gonna have to turn the wheel on 90 miles. Step on it. Good. Was it in gear or no? No, it's not. It's
No,
there.
no.
Now it is. Okay.
Is that second though, or is that fourth? It's fourth.
So let off on the clutch a little and you'll be able to slip it in.
You got me sweating over
Keep
here.
your foot on the brake, let off on the
Oh, I
clutch
keep-
like 3/4 of the way is until you pop it in gear and then push the clutch right back down. There you go.
Okay.
And then let off the clutch and the brake pretty much at the same time while turning the wheel hard to the left. You got it. You might want to give this one a little bit of throttle, but you probably don't have to. But
I'm just not used to this whole bringing that.
well, you're on
up.
a steep hill right now, which just makes
Yeah, but the clutch being so high. And
as soon as you start rolling, the wheel will be much easier to turn.
Okay.
Marks, get set, go. Look at you.
Look, what did I do?
You went back to the same gear you were in.
No, I pulled it back. So does it not? Do I need to be faster
There you
than
go.
I was
That's
already?
fine. You got it. You're in fourth. You can skip gears. It's okay.
It felt like third was.
Thanks to Home Title Lock for sponsoring this video. Title fraud is a scam that involves criminals stealing the title and deed to your home. Then they borrow against it or they sell it right behind your back. Without triple lock protection from Home Title Lock, you may not know that a theft has even occurred. Every homeowner is at risk of title fraud. All it takes is a single piece of paper filed with the county. The FBI calls title fraud house stealing and warns all homeowners to stay vigilant and monitor their home titles. Some people believe that identity theft protection is enough. But if someone transfers the home out of your name, lenders are no longer looking at your credit. The Home Title Lock monitors the property, not the person. You can sign up today at hometitlelock.com/busgreasemonkey for 30 days of protection for free and a comprehensive title history report to make sure that you're not already a victim. That's hometitlelock.com/busgreasemonkey or by using the link in the description.
I still feel like that's not enough.
Turn on the throttle at all, that's fine.
You didn't tell me what to do after fifth.
let's just stay in fifth. You wanna go?
I might go, whoa, a little close over there, huh?
Yeah.
Hopefully this is clear back here.
Yeah, you're good.
We need some air in this bad boy.
So let's set us up for a way to turn around.
I'm working on
Yeah, in between those two buses. Smooth ride, ain't it?
Oh yeah, it's so smooth. Better than you trying to take me down the hill though. That should be reversed. Jonathan's not behind us, is he?
No, he's good. He's smart. He's way out of the way.
Smart. Thanks.
Well, getting behind you when you gotta back up would be dumb. Start cutting the wheel as hard as you can.
I'm trying to see out that mirror, which is
Totally clear of this.
gotta make sure I'm not running over any stumps back there. Ugh.
Just start rolling as your easiest bet. You're in gear, it clicked, I think. Takes two hands for sure when you're going around the turn.
Oh my god.
It's 1,000 turns of the wheel. You're fine, you got it. It's gonna be good. You're gonna clear that. One. Is the wheel turned all the way?
Yes. Jonathan's probably like, let her drive that thing.
Let's stop for 1 second and we're going to talk about getting into the gears higher than fifth.
Okay.
So, once you're in fifth, this thing right here, while you're in fifth gear, you pull that thing up.
Up. So pull it.
Yep. And then take it out and you back over to what would be first, all the way over you and back. And that's not going to be sixth.
Don't put it in reverse.
Don't put it in reverse.
Okay, we got this.
And you can, like I said, you can skip some gears if you want to.
Okay.
Yeah, the tank was easier. Good job. Was it fun?
Yeah.
You're a little close on this side. You want to just leave it in fifth and go down the hill? You'll be good at it.
Are you sure?
Yeah. If you have to, just push the clutch in and then just use steady, even pressure on the brake and just roll down the hill.
I don't like how he bounced.
It's gonna bounce no matter what.
That's what scared me, the bouncing. Well, that's what made me sick.
Just keep your foot on the brake a little bit.
Kill it.
Just little even pressure on the brake. The faster you go, the less it's gonna bounce stuff.
I don't believe that.
The bounce was hopping because the rear end was skidding.
I feel like the mirrors are gonna rattle off. So I'm in fifth. So I pull up.
Yep,
Do
pull
I
up.
have to keep it held up?
Watch out for this tree.
I'm watching. Do I have to keep this held up?
Yeah, it just stays up. Once you pull it up, it
Once I
stays
pull it
up.
up?
Yep. So you went to 10.
Oh, shit.
Push that back down.
Push it back down. So, second, I believe.
Yep. If you want to rip through them a little bit, you can.
Why?
You didn't get high enough RPM to go to that gear yet.
I suck.
All right, just stop and start over again.
Well, at this point,
You'll
I might as well get turned around.
Well, you'll probably have to stop in order to get back to gear. I don't know if you can. Let's plan that.
I've never gone back here. This is where I see deer all the time, back here. I'm gonna make myself sick bouncing. I'm never gonna be a truck driver.
Go a little higher on the RPM before you shift. There you go. Now go. You got it. Just push it in. It'll go in. Go way over.
That's not
You're in a lower gear. That's all right. Just, there you go.
stop. I don't like the grinded crap. Okay, try this again. Because now you got it where I'm not going to be a failure.
Yeah, you gotta get going and get up the hill up.
I was getting ready to shift to go faster. Bliss. I gotta push it back down then.
Yeah.
We're gonna park it back where it was?
Yeah, we'll park it back there. Driving lesson's done.
Thank God. You're probably thinking the same thing. This seat, I do not like.
forward a little bit more. Okay, that's good. Set the parking brake. What do you think?
You want this in where it's at then?
Yeah, just shut it off. Pull the switch right here. This is off. And then turn the key off. What do you think?
I didn't master it, so I'm not happy.
You did really good. So that was all just one trip around the property, down the hill, back up, and back up to the shop. We'll do that again. I didn't really cover the high-low gears good for her ahead of time. Honestly, I didn't think on that first trip that she was really going to get up into those higher gears. But she did. She knew how to do it, and she was able to do it. But I didn't really explain it enough, I think. So we'll go over some of that stuff a little bit more. But she definitely did better than I did the first time driving it. That is hands down, no questions asked. She definitely did better than I did. To be fair, we fixed a bunch of things on the truck since then. But no, she did great. She did really, really good. She wasn't afraid of it. I think that was her big fear. She did really, really good, and we'll keep working on it with her. But that was fun.